we learned everything when we first started.
Right.
There was no such thing as focusing on two or on one or casino or Rueda or Kizomba. It was just like at every social, there was a different dance that was taught. It wasn't just that social where you just dance that.
Yeah.
So when my husband and I first started, we wanted to learn everything. Cumbia, Kizomba, bachata. We learned everything.
Yeah.
And that was the culture of the community, is that we supported each other. So teachers supported one another. Teachers promoted each other. So that's what made us a family, because we all got to know each other through the different dances versus a segmented community where you stay within your one comfort zone. The only people that want to just dance that know each other.
But in socials, like at Plaza, because she teaches at Plaza Mariachi, and I mean, it's predominantly salsa.
Yeah, it's salsa night. So
yeah, that's
they
true.
call it salsa night.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, but yeah, that's ultimately.
That kind of sucks. If somebody comes in and they just have been taking your class, then they're kind of like fish out of water. Because they're like, where's the Rueda?
Yeah.
Where's the circle?
Yeah,
Circle
and I don't think I necessarily like that. Nicole and I have had multiple conversations where we would like to get it back to the way it was, where we all learned from each other. And so maybe I wasn't as good at this dance as this dance, but I still wanted to do it and learn it.
Right.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest part people forget about is, why do we dance? I ask that question at my class every Sunday. Why are we dancing? To have fun.
Yes.
This is not serious.
It's not rocket science.
No. And my thing is like, we're doing this to escape stress.
Yeah.
We all have enough stuff going on in this world and in our own personal lives. We do it for fun.
It is so much fun.
Why?
And it's such a community that, like, if I didn't have it, I would be so depressed.
Exactly.
I'd be living under a bridge, probably.
There you go. Me too.
It'd be bad.
You and I the same.
Yes.
So that's the joy
And
of...
it's good for your brain.
Yeah. That's the joy of teaching, is seeing other people have that joy or discover it.
Yeah.
And
so just you started all that just because you wanted to try to do something with your husband to make sure that you guys didn't drift too far apart. And that all started, or that kind of started you learning the different styles.
yes.
And then you preferred.
Yes,
It
his
sounds
favorite
like-
and my favorite was Rueda.
Okay.
That was our favorite.
Yeah.
And then otherwise, I would not be teaching if Kendra hadn't moved away. Like, she was the master teacher. Like, I looked up to her so much.
So
So you took it over, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's like, it's just interesting to like hear like that, you know, the people that were that started.
started
It's just very
originators.
cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. So how do
Yeah.
you, it sounds like she's the answer one way or the other, but you want to learn some stuff to stay close with your husband. You got to start taking classes. You find a preference. Still, how do you become a teacher though? Like, where do you go from liking the classes to going with your husband to?
Well, she was leaving, right? And then
Yeah,
you were friends with her, and then
But why'd you
I
even
talked to
consider
Amanda
that?
about this.
Yeah, it's a journey. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, it started not just with me. I was the one that asked her permission if we could continue it, but it was a whole group of like 15 of us that love Rueda that was like, we don't want it to die. So
Right.
it started very much as a team effort. And there were teachers, the teachers that we had were people that had been dancing Rueda way longer than me.
Yeah.
So we were the newer people.
Right.
There were some that were dancing 10 years of, so they knew it well enough to teach and break it down. But then as teaching as a new skill, you have to take privates, you have to go to workshops, you have to learn.
Yeah.
So it's like relearning a skill.
I have to ask you a question. No one does that in heels, right? I wear
yeah.
heels all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yes.
Okay.
If you've gone to Cuba, I mean, they don't have dance shoes. I mean,
I
those
haven't gone to
women's
Cuba.
they're killing it in
Yeah.
2-inch stilettos. I don't know how
My
they're
God.
dancing like that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I was telling one of my friends
crazy.
is from the DR, and I think I've mentioned him to you before. And we were doing boxing training recently, and I was telling him how fascinating boxing is in that way, where like Cuban boxers dance like
Yeah.
they dance like
They
they
do.
box totally different
Yeah.
than
It's their culture.
Yeah.
than other forms, and it is very musical. And
Rhythm is
their
helpful.
hands. I mean, in your first box class, I was like, "Put your hands up." About they don't put their hands up. They got their hands down. They're dancing. They're bobbing around like
the
they're
culture.
It's dance. It's
the
crazy. It's
culture.
crazy.